What's going on, guys? This is Connor, and you saw my Sitrep Pro video yesterday, but I discovered this stupid glitch, and it definitely is a glitch, and I'm going to explain it in this very video. Alright, so to start off, you know what dead silence is supposed to do. It's going to reduce, Dead Silence Pro reduces the effects of recon, but its most important aspect is that it silences the player's footsteps. That's what dead silence is supposed to do in Call of Duty. Alright, now the match you're watching right now is I am using dead silence, and my buddy helped me out is also using dead silence. So I'm gonna come out here, and as you know, dead silence makes your footsteps silent because that's its function in this game. It's not supposed to make any noise, and you're supposed to go undetected whenever you have it. Alright, so what does that do? Now you see I have dead silence and my buddy has dead silence, so naturally he's gonna come running around me, and exactly as you would expect, he's not going to make any noise as he runs around me because I don't have anything to hear him. Alright, so that's all fine. That's how dead silence is supposed to work in Call of Duty, and I expect that to happen. Now I'm just going to show you a little test. Right here, my teammate gets, my buddy gets Sitrep Pro. So now, I should still not be able to hear his footsteps because he has dead silence. Alright, so his footsteps should be completely silent. Alright, but he has Sitrep, so he would be able to hear mine. Alright, and as you see, he has Sitrep and dead silence, and I can still not hear his footsteps. So that's alright. Dead silence is still doing its job, and all is good, all is well in the world. So you think, alright, great patch. What are you complaining about, Connor? So, now as you can hear right here, I can't hear him, he can't hear me. Alright, now I've unlocked Sitrep. Alright, so now I have Sitrep Pro. I should be able to hear him, and he should not be able to hear me because I still have my dead silence perk. So let's see what happens. Alright, so I'm sure as you guys could tell, it did make his footsteps much louder. I could hear them perfectly clear. But I started running around and I started to notice I think I can hear my own footsteps. And that kind of defeats the purpose of dead silence to me. So the purpose of dead silence, the perk, is that it makes your footsteps silent. So let's take a look at it. Right here, I have Sitrep Pro, and I'm going to let you guys hear this audio with me using Sitrep Pro and dead silence. I should have silent footsteps, but you tell me what you hear, and tell me what you guys think about it. Alright, so I think you guys probably heard that. You can definitely hear my footsteps, but it wasn't too clear, so listen to this clip now and you'll definitely be able to hear it. Honestly, to say the least there, I probably sounded like an elephant. I was jumping all over the place, and I was making so much noise, and it's hard for me to hear anything else when I'm actually making that much noise. So, right now I was curious. I put my dead silence back on, and I was like, I wonder if I was just thinking things. And so I sort of ran around and was figuring out the noises. So, take a listen in for yourself. This is dead silence as normal. Take a listen. Alright, so you see that just dead silence alone doesn't impact my footsteps at all. It makes them perfectly quiet. Just for this last sake, I'm going to get Sitrep Pro again, and you can hear the results one more time. Alright, so I'm sure you guys can figure out already that this is a glitch. Okay, dead silence is supposed to make your footsteps completely silent, while Sitrep Pro is supposed to make the enemy footsteps louder. Sitrep Pro should not influence your footsteps or your teammates' footsteps. It should make them all completely silent and the enemy footsteps louder. Alright, so to fix this, which we really need a fix for this because it's a huge problem that needs to be addressed, I have put a bunch of links in the description to click to tweet a bunch of people that have a huge influence on the Call of Duty community, especially with patches and all that. Some of your favorite commentators, and a couple of managers for Activision and Infinity Ward. So if you could really click to tweet this video, help me out a bunch, because I really want this glitch to be addressed for my sake, for Search and Destroy's sake, and for everybody that plays Call of Duty. I want it to be a fun experience. If you could please leave a like, that helps this video get noticed a ton more and a bunch of people can see it. If you could also share, that would also mean a whole bunch to me, because then a whole bunch more people can see this and realize it's a problem. This video is very important because it has a lot of information that people could easily overlook. Developers and people that patch the game can easily overlook this because it's something so minuscule that not a lot of attention might be paid to it, and quite frankly that's wrong. It's a clear glitch in the game. From what I've told you guys, it should be clear that this should not be happening in Call of Duty. So if you could please get this video out there, post it on Facebook, Twitter, even Reddit forums, it would mean a whole bunch. Tweet it to commentators. They actually have some of the biggest influence on gaming developers and patches, etc. So if you could all do that for me, that'd be awesome. I just really want this to be patched, especially for the Search and Destroy community. It's a really big deal, and it'd be really cool to address it, because I don't want to hear my footsteps. I have never played Call of Duty like that, and I hope I never have to. That's all I got to say, guys. Thank you for watching. I hope you did enjoy this, and I hope you learned something. Bye, guys.